Hey, what's up?
How's it going out there, everybody in YouTube land? Thank you so much for joining Big Brother tonight.
Eh, yeah, Mike. Well, I don't know how well anybody else heard that, but how you doing, Mike?
I'm good. I'm sorry about my laziness or the speed of my video content, but I will be moving into the computer room shortly. Hopefully that will help.
Yep. Oop, there you are. Okay. You froze there for a minute.
So I hope everybody's enjoying the content and
Let me see if I can do this like here. What up, treasure scavengers? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, see, it's just not me. I can't do
let's go.
it. And Mike's
I just went down.
That's why there was a big old question mark. We didn't know.
Yeah. Welcome back in to the house. Did you get that pulled up?
I think if you could do that in real life, Amber, you'd win all the arguments.
Okay. She get to work? I'll be right back.
Yeah, that was quick. Remove that one.
Hmm?
Add the steak.
Yeah.
Is this better? Okay,
That's
way
much
better. Okay,
Yeah, this is better.
yes. All right,
All right.
all right.
Yeah, that's what I
You
want
like
to
all
do.
my decorations?
There's spooky.
Nah, I didn't get a lot out this year, but they're spooky enough.
Oh my! Oh fucking! Mm.
I just got done making pumpkin spice cookies.
Ugh, what a waste of cookie. You know, I like pumpkin in pie form.
Can you hear me or what?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
I can't hear you.
I can hear me.
Weird.
I can hear you.
But you can hear me? Why can't I hear you?
What'd you do?
I can't hear him.
Why not? What did you do? Everything was
Turn
working
the
fine.
sound on.
No, nothing was working fine because our speakers are broke. That's why we can't hear him. So no, not everything was working fine.
Well, the microphone's still attached. So let me get in here and let me.
You won't be able to hear anything he's saying. You'll have to go back on your phone, but do it from here so you'll get better reception.
I can fix that.
Were you
really
gonna
quick.
fix it?
Yes.
All right, hold on. Our speakers are broke. Mike's gonna try to fix it.
Move out the way for just a second. Okay.
Oops, sorry, Robert.
Was there something wrong? Hello, guys. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Just a momentarily setback, and we'll be back online here very shortly.
Everybody knows what's going on. Well, if you just listen to me, which you never do.
Well, hey, while Mike's figuring shit out, I'm gonna.
You can use your phone speaker.
I'm gonna. Oof, I can hear myself. I sound great. I'm amazing.
Yeah, you can hear yourself. That's weird.
Is it 3?
I'm awesome.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a delay on it. It must be the YouTube.
What are you laughing at?
Me?
Yeah, I know. Must be.
These things are easily fixed. Very easily fixed. If
I can make out
you have a
something
quarter
on
of a
TV
brain.
in the
Everything is
background.
easily fixed for flipping Mike.
Hold on. You can time me. It's going to be about 60 seconds.
Welcome to the class of fixing speakers. Tonight's guest speaker will be flipping Mike. Hey, out of all that glass stuff you guys got, did you get any cats?
Cat?
Yes, the cats eat all the cords.
No, that's not what he said.
Oh.
I don't think I got any cat.
They spent $80 on 3 cats, 3 Fenton cats yesterday.
Right. Well, these speakers are going to work here very shortly.
Or kill Mike
You
plugging
did?
them in.
Right.
Or I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to get electrocuted. Let's see what happens.
Well, you know, if you get electrocuted, I might go viral, so I'm just saying.
Since you're spinning wire on my floor, it reminded me after vacuum tomorrow.
Right. And you ran this
How to fix a
sideways.
speaker.
So where is the plug-in?
Where'd my pen go?
That's the plug-in? Right there? Top one or bottom one?
Hey, we heard you.
Oh,
Look at that. Now pick up my speakers. Good job, Michael.
All right, big brother, can you say something before I know I get this working? Could you speak momentarily?
He's doing that on purpose. I knew it! I knew it! Because I heard something.
Yeah, my cat's not exactly noisy, so.
All right, well. All right, guys, sorry about that momentarily cluster of redundancy on my end because my cats like to eat the cords in my house and they chew through another set of speakers.
And it's BS.
But that's okay because we love those little guys because they are amazing.
Oh, really? Not when they're keeping me awake all night long.
They keep her awake. They leave me alone.
They've got this stuff that prevents against critters chewing through stuff like that. Not house. It's meant for outside stuff, but it works on the inside stuff too. You know, it's really meant for like squirrels and raccoons and possums and shit. But
I'm gonna have to get them.
I'm sure it works with cats and dogs too.
Oh, yeah.
And the stuff is cheap. I mean, like cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to get some because they
Well,
on my
there's
whole
also
thing of
home
light
remedy.
back here.
Home remedies too. If you
They all
cinnamon
chew
in
them.
water, cinnamon and water. If you mix cinnamon in a spray bottle with water and you shake
Can't
it
put
up
that on a frickin'
and you spray it on a cord, like I think it's a pungent of the cinnamon smell. It's supposed to keep your cats from chewing on stuff
Mm-hmm.
that has cinnamon spray on
Sage
it.
does the same thing.
Yeah,
You know,
except for
all that shit they did with ghost houses when they said spread the sage. That keeps all the insects out.
yeah, but that's the problem. Cinnamon attracts, insects and ants and other, insects that you don't want in your house.
How you doing,
But
Journey?
thank you so much for coming in, Journey. Nice to see you. But I was able to fix the problem.
Yeah.
It just took me rewiring some stuff really, really quickly.
Yeah.
So I heard that you went down to an auction and you bought a whole butt ton of goodies there, big brother.
Butt ton.
Well, yeah, about the size of my butt anyway. That's still a lot. So, oomph. Well, I got this one thing that's really neat. I've never seen it before, and I think it's worth a lot of money. But this is a wooden. It's a wooden case. Okay, it's got the handle's actually part of it. Underneath is this slides out on the
So
bottom.
it's got a little secret compartment in there.
It holds things. It's got stuff in it. Wonder what it is. Well, it won't open, so it must be upside down. Now it'll open.
Oh, see, figured all that out.
And they're really, really old poker chips. They're not wood, so they're not terribly old, but they're like 50s, maybe 60s old.
Wow, that case is really
That case
cool.
is awesome. I have some old poker chips, but I don't have a cool case like that.
I'm probably gonna ask about 150 for this.
Oh no, I wouldn't ask any for less. That is extremely cool.
I paid 40 for it, so.
Oh, that seems like a pretty good price in my book, but that is a
videos is how much cubic feet.
yeah. But I'm not that hefty of a man, but my butt is very large. From people who've met me.
Shut up, Michael.
My butt's kind of round. It's not cubic. It's orbic.
Yeah, it's like if it had gravitational pull, I would get a good deal on something because my butt's so big I can make a good deal. I mean, that's why I base it off. Try and have fun tonight. Let's have some jokes.
This is a Fenton kitty cat.
Oh my gosh.
It's not even vintage, but it's hand painted. It's carnival glass gold. So it's marigold carnival. And there's something special about it. I don't know. I just liked it. But I paid 35 for this and 40 for that one thing. So these are the two heavy ones that I paid for.
So you paid up.
This isn't getting resold. This goes up on the wall of cats. So
yeah. That's part of your personal collection, what you want to keep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. I completely understand about that. I have my personal collection of Lego, and there's certain vehicles and things I would never give up, and I would love to keep. Oh, that's gorgeous. What'd you pay for that one?
I paid 15 for this one. It does not glow. It's just green. I like green. Green's my favorite color. And then I've got a black one over there in the bag of animals. So I'll bring the bag of animals over here in a little bit and go through that. But it's a bunch of plastic animals from Schweiss, I think.
I've never heard of any of those names.
Yeah,
so.
you can buy them anywhere. You go into a Walmart, and it's all the little plastic animals that got set up, and they look really detailed. Those are Schweiss, SW, whatever. And they're like $8 a piece or $12 a piece.
Wow.
And yeah, I managed to pick up about. I'd say I probably got about 300 of them. I paid $35 for all of them. So
That's pretty cool. For
the
$35, you
the
get 100.
bag
I
is
mean,
very very heavy. That is a lot of plastic.
yeah.
The bag is heavy. So
Can I share
my
something with
cat sitting
everybody?
here sneaking my macaroni and cheese like I don't see her. She's like,
Right. But yeah, the cat. They will sneak and they will grab.
What up, Roman? Can
Yo, babe,
can
what's
I
going
share
on, brother?
something real quick with y'all?
My beautiful wife wants to share something.
yes, Amber.
Okay, so I'm not an artist. So this is, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it.
Hmm.
No,
Can you get
hold it
less
up.
light behind you because the light's washing it out?
I
Turn
cannot.
off your. Can you turn off your light?
There is no light on. It's just coming from the window.
Okay,
It's
so,
going. Okay.
so you see the
Well,
big,
go blot
Okay.
out the sun.
the big.
So, anyways,
I-
I'm sharing. Do you know what this is?
This is a design of
Okay.
your
So
shop and
this
my new
is
shop
The
that's gonna happen.
design. This is the design of my treasure scavenger shop, and it's gonna be literally like right across from where Mike's shop is, and in the corner. So this is how it's gonna be set up. So it's gonna be it's gonna be a lot longer than it will be wide. It's gonna be pretty wide as well,
That's what she said.
but it's gonna be longer. And on the right end of it, Mike's gonna have a car lift in there, and then it will be my office, and then there'll be on the outside where everybody comes in, there'll be a register area, and then the whole rest of the space will be the store. So I wanted to show what that kind of looked like, but I'll have to have Mike make up some really good.
Or anybody out there can go in and check out Flip and Mike. And if you see my property, you see where I run around my four wheelers
Well, no,
across
I
from
was
my main shop.
thinking-
Across from my main shop, we're building a new pole barn.
What was it?
We're building a new pole barn, and then I'm gonna have a side of the pole barn that's high enough for me to put an automotive lift in there,
Right.
so I can do what I need to do. But my painting skills and none of my auto mechanic work or small engine work is gonna stop. It's gonna go through the roof. I'm
But I
posting
was-
multiple
But I
times a
was
week.
thinking if you could.
Promote your shop. Yes,
No, you're not even listening to me. I was thinking if you could draw up a
better schematic.
a better sketch, and then I could just make a video of it.
and if you guys watch Amber over here on Church Scavengers, you will be able to see the big moves that she's doing.
Yeah, well, you'll be
She's
able to
gonna
see
be putting a big, huge barn up here with the inventory, just like Jeff Cheesehead Flipper.
It's a place to put more stuff. Awesome.
I
Yeah.
know. I'm gonna get more
Yeah.
storage units. I can't freaking wait.
Yep.
But it's gonna be set up like a shop. People will be able to come in and buy things.
It's gonna be like a thrift store with a solid wall in between, with my hangar door with my lift,
Yeah, it has
and
to
that's
be
what we're gonna do.
soundproof.
It's gotta be
You're gonna need a
all
business
around big
license
enough.
for all.
So. I'm sick and tired, and I'm getting a little too old to be doing work on the ground. So we're going to be moving off to bigger and better things together as one sole unit as a power couple.
Yeah.
So any other power couples out there who try to do and work together all day, every day, and do what they do and make their money, I give them credit. If you're on your own, you're solo, I'm sorry. It's a real hard drag doing it on your own. So
Some people like to do it on their own.
I know a lot of people like to do it on their own, but if you had that other person there, that other support unit, the other help, even the other person who calls you out of nowhere when you're never even expecting it, and then you can talk and you spread your feelings and you can get some mental health issues taken care of, I commend you. Please have that person in your life, because I'm very lucky that I have one of those in mine.
Is that me? Who is that?
No, it's beside you.
Oh,
No, it's
who
you.
is it?
Oh, Big Brother's been a mental support unit for myself personally.
Good.
One of my
Mike's emotional today.
yes, one of my dearest friends. I could never.
Are you lactating, Mike?
Yeah, I think he might be.
There might be some
It's
milk.
his time of
coming
the
out.
month, so
Yes.
let's all.
And I'm
just,
getting to that age. It's like, midlife crisis
Let's
meltdown.
have
Don't
a.
worry, I'll let you slide this time. You can keep your man card for now.
Okay, all right. Thank you. I love you, pops. Thanks for letting me keep my man card, but there's not a lot of people that I really let my real true emotions show to, and I love all you people here on Facebook. This is my mental my therapy for the weekend. So thank you guys so much for being there and supporting both of us.
Mike is being sweet to Amber. He usually is, and sometimes it's a little too much for me. I get all like weird when people are sweet to me, so I'm all like, stop. Like,
Being weird is what you were good at.
I know.
Yep.
It does.
I got something for you, Amber. I bought something off of eBay for you.
You bought
And
something
I'm
off.
gonna send it to you.
What?
You gotta stop buying this stuff, big brother.
What? What did you
Well,
get me?
I don't know if it applies to you, but it does. I mean, but
What'd you
it's
get me? What'd
mostly
you get
her,
me?
but it's kind of you too.
Yeah. He ain't gonna tell you.
You're not gonna tell me?
No. How about you go get your
Oh, it's a decal. It says I see stuff and I pull over and grab it or something like that.
Yeah, I do too.
I see trash on the side of the road and I stop the car and get out and grab it. I don't know. It's just a.
Huh?
Junkie knackers.
Give me it.
A bottle of water.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is. Yes, it is.
No, I'm not.
The sharing.
I know.
No.
Well, I was gonna go through my auction haul. I spent almost $300, pretty close to it. Which, I said I was gonna start winding down. That I don't need to buy anything else. Said no one going to an auction ever. But
I can't.
yeah, $291.29. Awesome.
You might want to get off of that.
But that poker box, that poker chip box was there was three of us going after it. Of course, they started to bid off at 5. But there was a couple of big hitters there, and I was kind of worried that they were going to go above my head because I was willing to go to 50 on it. Because I'm thinking 200. Probably not going to go for 200, but 150. I'm gonna ask.
And that's a very good price to ask for that.
There's a couple of dings on it, which is why I can't ask for 200. So.
Yeah, that's an amazing price.
And maybe someday I'll actually get around to selling my cards. One deck to get me $150.
Yeah, that's a very good price to ask for that. It's hard for me to get back in over here. Hopefully the video quality is good.
Yeah, I just noticed it's got a handle on it, so I can grab this now. This thing's it's cool. I've never seen anything like it, and it'll probably be in my house for a year, and I'll be saying I'm going to sell it for like a year. I'm just saying, it's one of those things. That freaking deck of cards I've shown you 100 times, man. I need to sell that. That's worth some big bucks. But I love it so much, I just don't. I don't.
Yeah, you don't want to get rid of it.
Yeah, well, it's not doing anything here, but making me sit here and eyeball it.
Oh yeah. No memento. I need to go use the restroom at the moment. I will be right back.
Okay. Say, Journey, how you doing today? Have you listed yet? Probably not, huh? All right. Eventually you get around to it. Maybe. Well, like I said, I went to the auction. I bought a lot of toys. Vintage. Duh. That's, like my first name. Yeah, and I was gonna go grab those and show them off. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, that was something I want to bring up. I was 2 weeks ago, I think, because I didn't have a show last week. Yeah, or was it the week before? I don't remember. Oh, these stupid drugs they got me on. I hate it. Um, you'd ask if I were to raise the price of my stuff by $6 and then offer free shipping. I know the conversation was around that, and I've had time to think about it, and I don't think it would make a difference. I think the answer I want to give my buyers credit that they can see through that ruse. Um, the free shipping thing has been around long enough. I think people know that things are more expensive if there's free shipping. Uh, my mom's a big time online shopper, and I think she single handedly keeps Amazon in business, HSN and QVC as well. So she sees through it, and she's like 80 some, so I know other people see through it. So that would be a reason for me not to use that as well. I like to give my buyers the benefit of the doubt that they're smart enough to figure that out. And if they're not, then sorry. Vintage Coca-Cola toys. I will grab them. I must get up from the camera. They are over there, and the box is rather large. Two very large boxes, probably about 200 of them little stuffed Coca-Cola bears and stuff, along with uh, other merchandise. There's various things in there like a toaster, some oven mitts, bottle openers in there. I haven't gone through everything. There's a doll-sized Coca-Cola bear in there with his hammock. 6-pack of bears. Oh, stuff like that. And then there's another one. I got a bunch of vintage puffkins. They're called puffkins. You can go look them up. But I managed to score a box of bunny rabbits, and they're all cute, very, very cute. And because they're cute, I think they should be easy sellers. I could be wrong, but I got enough of them that I can sell more than one. I'm probably going to light up like 3 or 4 at a time so I can move them out quicker. And then I got some Star Trek stuff. I actually bought a Star Trek uniform, a cosplay one. It was a pretty poor cosplay one, but you know, whatever. I paid $5 for the uniform, and the uniform's not worth $5, but all the buttons that were stuck to it are. So, pins. So I got some of those, and I scored a bunch of pins. Uh, yeah, from various movies. Like I got some Batman pins. I've got some Highlander pins from the movie Highlander. Uh, I've got a Klingon medal. A bunch of pop culture pins. Okay, that's what they are. So I should do well with those. I always do well with pins. And I managed to snag about 200 buttons of political buttons. Nixon political buttons at that. So, yeah, I got a bunch of those. And all that stuff was a little less than $300. But I think I spent properly. I think I did good. I bought smart. Yeah, that's it. if there's anything I'm gonna keep out of it, it's probably gonna be the thing I can get the most money for, of course. But all the other stuff, definitely get my money back easily. On the cheap, I see. I've seen Puffkin. Sounds like you got a good deal on the pins. On the cheap costume, also, I get what you're saying about the free shipping rules. Yeah. Bottom line is, you can tell me I could do that, but I'll never do that because I'm old school and I'm stubborn in my ways, and that's what it is. That's what it really is. So thousand people could be doing it that way. I'm still not going to change. So, oh well, thinking Mike could be back by now, but I'll be right back. Box is over there. I'm going to go grab bag number 1. Oh, this getting up and down stuff sucks. I'm going to tell you what. Arrgh. Roman, I know what you mean about bad knees and stuff. I'll trade you. Oh my God. That's done. I took stuff out. That's why it's not as heavy. Okay. Oh. Woohoo. Ah, guess who's back? Back in town. SP's back. Best around. Oh, the hell. Oh, that's all those pins I grabbed. Here's you can't see them much, but here's a T2 keychain, and it's hard to see. I know. I apologize. This says Highlander. Here's one that Superman. This one says Starfleet Academy. I like that one. That'll sell. Whereas I like Star Trek more than Star Wars. What the hell is this? Whoa. Huh. Oh, there's one from NASA. Probably keep it at. Batman, of course. Bunch of them in here. But that's sitting on top. Okay, so when you go to the grocery store or Walmart or I don't know, whatever store, they always have these animals sitting off to the side, and they're called Schweiss, and they're pricey, but they're highly detailed. Gosh darn it. Getting all wrapped up in stuff down here. Yeah, see, that's a safari. But they giraffe, and here's one. Here's what the tag looks like during these. It's a little lamb. Let me see. There it is. So that is, I've got a couple hundred of these. Not all lambs. I got like the zoo. I got all of Africa in here, and then some. I got Noah beat. See, here's one for an elephant. You see, they're all brand. Not all of them have tags. The ones with tags will sell better. But I've already comped this elephant at Myers, where I've seen it. Um, let's see, what was it? 21. It was over $20, which is, it's just a plastic animal. It's solid, made in China, but they're detailed. So, and then there's another company called Safari, and I've seen most of their stuff in hobby stores like Michael's, and those aren't
In fact, I have a
detailed.
store after you.
So,
I've been in those Michael stores. They have a lot of really nice, beautiful stuff in there. But the resale value on a lot of it is really hating on me. I love those stores. I love all the stuff they got in them stores. Sorry I had to leave so long. I had to go use the facilities, and
what the hell? Whoa.
My digestional system doesn't work very well with the food I've been eating lately. I like to eat a lot of Spanish food, but the Spanish food doesn't agree with me.
See, here's one of those safari things, but this is an old. Anyway, I've learned that these things that they still sell, they're still being sold, but there are vintage versions of these things, and they're worth a little more because it's they're in a different pose or they're using different molds. So, yeah, there's certain animals, and they'll say like 2006 on the bottom of them. Or not 2006, 1996, I think. Yeah, 1996.
Yeah, so if you make it over 20 years, it'd be vintage.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, 19. I'd have to look around. I know I've seen some in this mess. I've also got. I found that this one's brand new. What the hell is this? Some kind of big old blue ox, like Paul Bunyan's thing, Babe. Here's another slice. But this one's obviously not new. Ooh, yeah, this is one of those vintage ones. Of course, it's not in great condition. So, anything I'm not going to sell, I'm just going to throw in a big bag and I'm going to take it down to mom's church and donate it to the kids. So, I might not really care for church or some of their teachings, but it doesn't mean I have to be a bad person and not give to the children. So,
You always give everything that you don't use to the children, so that's a good thing. It's a very good thing. I got most of my toys from a center when I was younger, so that's a very good thing. What you do for young children.
It's an ancient giraffe.
So that's very nice and commendable what you do for those kids. Because personally, as a young kid, I was one of those kids who got those kind of toys.
You were never young, Mike.
Nope, I was always an old soul who knew what they were doing from point A to point B.
Somewhere in this bag, here is a bag of those political buttons. This is the small bag, but there's probably 50 or 60 buttons in there.
Oh
and
man,
say,
that bag's
Rocky
a lot of money, buddy.
I don't know who Rocky is. I had to look that one up. But it's 1960, so that's before my time. Not much, but
But still before your time.
2000. Look, it's a vintage cow. Ugh, it's got stuff on it. Uh, this is just an elephant. This is just a generic piece of crap donated elephant. Uh, oh, I might have to send this to Chuck. I'm not sure about the frog. Anybody recognize frog? He almost looks like a
I
cartoon
like that
character.
frog, man. He looks like the frog from The Mask or something like that.
Man. I don't know this frog. He looks like some kind of cartoon frog, doesn't he? This is where I should be using Google Lens. Google Lens makes me mad. It doesn't have half the shit that I sell. Yeah.
Thanks for not keeping the rest of my tools. I'll be talking to you later. I have your treadmill I wanted to give you. Have a nice day. Sorry about my inconclusive text messages. I'm trying to get a hold of the rest of my tools from a business partner on a deal that went bad. That's all. Yep.
This one says made in the Philippines. What the hell?
Man, but you got some really nice stuff, bro.
Well, I wouldn't call this really nice stuff. This isn't stuff I'm going to sit around and play with much. So, you know, I already played with it while I was at the auction. And I was told to save the giraffes, which, you know, I've got a few. Hey, I've had 5 or 6 giraffes because little girls, all little girls love giraffes. And these are crappy giraffes. These are dollar store giraffes. So she can have these.
Yeah, you put enough of them together in a bag, they might make you $1 back. And some little girl will have a lot of fun playing with them.
But she probably can't have this one. And she can have anything she asks for, honestly. But oh, oh, there it is. My other Fenton cat, and it's a different pose.
Oh, it's a beautiful
And
cat.
it's solid black with an. It's hard to see, but it's got an iridescence on it. It's not carnival. It's iridized. There's a difference. So. And it's got rose gold on it.
Ice Mountain. You had an aquafina.
I hope.
I don't know. Let me see if I can. Excuse me, there, Sophie. That means move. It means get out of the way. Damn cat. Oh. Yep. Ding. Let there be light. And there was. There. A little easier to see now, but there's a little rose gold petal there, and it's gorgeous. And this gold really works on this cat. Anyway, this is the first one of this pose I have. There's another one there that I wanted really bad, but somebody else wanted it more than $40, and I didn't. So I was lucky to walk away with those 3. But like I said, just those 3 cats is $65. So yeah. And it's not I picked Fenton because Fenton is quality to some degree. I mean, it's Fenton was produced to appeal to the masses, which it does. There are other glass companies out there which are more expensive, say like Mosier or Heisey, that have created their own kind of cats, but not in the quantity like Fenton did, and not in the diversity that they did. But they're still worth more. So, but like I said, the cats aren't for sale. Those are mine. I also come across something else in the I bought a crazy cat lady lot, and it's all kinds of cats in it, just silly things like pens and paper and stuff, but all cat related stuff. And I bought it. Actually, I bought two boxes at 20 each because there was some lady there who says I like cats. Anyway, I bought this, and he's made in Germany. He's rather new. His tail's super long, like I don't know, probably about 8 inches. Uh, Looks just like my cat, minus this one's missing a butthole. But you know, I had to have it. I've seen it before. I know it's made in Germany, and it's probably worth about $25 online. Just this one little wooden cat. Well, he's not worth. He goes up there by my spider, and then there was this I pulled out of there. It's yellow. It's hard to tell that it's yellow, but you know, it's just a place to put your catnip. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, he I don't know. He looks like a mad cat. He's mad because he hasn't been fed. I don't know. And there's all kinds of other stuff. I'm going to sell all the other things. There's a bunch of coasters. There's a vintage kitty cat coin purse in there that's neat. If I was, I don't know, if if hmm, if I was into that stuff, which I'm not, I'd use it. So I don't know. I think it's neat. I'm not going to keep it though. And where's all the other? Oh my goodness. Hey, here's another giraffe, only this one's kind of comical. It's got, I don't know, anime eyes. I don't know how else to say it. And this one's from Play School. So, maybe I'll have to look it up. Maybe it's worth something. Probably not, but maybe. Here's a 1991. This is a vintage, of course. Oh, no tail. Awesome. Okay, well, I don't know what they do with horses with no tails. Anybody need a eel? I'm guessing a moray eel, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I got that entire it fills up my IKEA bag. I got one of the big IKEA bags, and that entire thing is full of these plastic animals. And like I said, they are quite heavy. Uh, they well, it's not like super heavy, but it is very deceivingly heavy. I can tell you that. Probably because all the stupid rhinos and yeah, here you go. Check this out. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Anybody get that one? Hmm? Let's see. Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. Yeah, there. I'm still here. Sorry, everyone. I have to apt out. I greatly appreciate you, big brother. Hopefully, everyone keeps supporting you. But I gotta, take care of some other situations that are at hand. Thank you so
Okay.
much for coming in. I won't ever do this again. Sorry, I had to leave. Have a nice night. Thank you.
See you, Mike. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I'll figure that shit out later. Chubby, yeah. You can put catnip in it. It's my favorite Beatles song. If it ever comes up in trivia, like it would, but Ugh. But I'm not sure how to sell these. I've seen Mr. Nutter do it, and he buys these bags of dinosaurs, and they're just plastic dinosaurs, and a lot of them are, they're from the dollar store, and he's selling them for like $6 a pop, and they're selling. I mean, he posts this stuff on Instagram. I see it. So, yeah, so I said, why not? I got all of those for $35. I bet if I stuck them all out there for say 50 years, double my money, 7 years, so we can see what happens. Or I could just, try and separate them. I'm not quite sure how to sell them. Put them in pairs, put them in lots. I don't want to spend too much time on them. Yeah. I wonder if I just, I like doing auctions. Maybe I ought to auction off like all of one kind, all of one ilk. I'm not sure. Well, I'm pretty sure this is the only Pegasus I have. Yeah. There's probably about 20 different cats in there, big cats. So, oh, and you got their little beans, little tiger beans. Stop it. Well, gotta throw the horse away. The horse is now target practice. I know there's other. Whew. Clydesdale, new. He looks nice. 2003. That means he has his vintage birthday. Where'd all the. Okay, this one's weird. It's a snake coming out of its shell. That's weird. I thought this was a foot, but no, that's the little tail. That is weird looking. And it says AAA on it. What the hell? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to look that one up. Yeah, very much, yeah. Oh, this is a bull. This is not a cow. Play school. Here's another play school one. Sun Gun. Well, I'm gonna have to. I bet this went with that zoo. They sold um, a couple lithographs, 10 uh, play sets. They were, the 10 that you associate from the 50s and 60s. It was a barn. So, and they had all the fence because some guy had come in there and just bought just the fence. So I bet some of these go with that. So they all came from one estate. So that's stupid. I don't know. Speaking of polar bears, I'm gonna go over there and grab all them polar bears in the box and bring them over here. If my cat chooses to get off of my pins, that is. No, you gotta go. Yeah, well, whatever. You are just a cat. Huh. Yeah, I should do okay with these pins. Um, why does that one say Louisville? No. I've been selling pins for a little bit now. All different kinds. Pop culture kind. I've sold a lot of ones from Boy Scouts. World War II medals, they sell quick. So do the patches, for that matter. I remember one of my quickest sales ever was bomber jacket patches. Does that mean I sold them too quick or sold them for not cheap enough? I don't think so. I got a good amount for them. Big, the big ones that go on the back of the leather jacket. There was two of them. I sold them both for $130. But maybe 5 minutes after I hit the enter to list it, cha-ching, they sold. And nobody bothered to ask for a best offer or nothing. They just sold. 5 minutes. Cool, thanks. $100. Woot. Yeah. It's not my biggest sale ever, but that's one of the quickest ones I've ever had. And that kind of stuff is just, I love it. I love it when that happens. It never means that you're selling stuff too cheap. It never means that. That's just baby bear items, I call them, because they're just right. They're just right for you. You put out a number you wanted. Somebody finds something they want cheap or a number that they wanted, so they bought them. That's it. It doesn't mean that your stuff was too cheap. Maybe it does, but I don't think so. I use eBay. I buy stuff from eBay, and I have saved searches and saved sellers. Not just YouTubers either, right? So, uh, well, they might be YouTubers. I don't know, but yeah, uh, like antique cards, playing cards. There's certain ones that I want, and if they come across, then I'll be notified, email, or usually by my phone. It'll go ding, and I'll know. So, yep, that's something. Oh yeah, hey, what does everybody think about YouTube screwing with us? Now you have to pay for ads. What the? I've been using an ad blocker since time immemorial. And I don't see that I'm going to continue to use YouTube if they're going to force me to remove my ad blockers. So, I know how to do it. I mean, you hit the ad blocker thing, you go to the list, you purge it, you update it, you go back, and that's how you go around that system, but it's only good for 3 videos, and then YouTube starts hitting you with that YouTube isn't free crap. It is free, you fucks. What's up, Mark? Roman bro? There's only room for one bro in this town. Yeah, Mark, I'm just showing off a haul that I got. Just showing off a bunch of animals I got. I'm about ready to go grab a couple more boxes that stuffed animals, Coca-Cola vintage things, and then the other one is assortment of plush items and beanie things. So I shall. Oh my god, that's heavy. It's heavy in the sitting down position. Oh my goodness. Really? Well, I might get up. Oh, there we go. Whew. Be right back. Oh, I'm gonna have to move the cat. Somebody else move the cat. She hates me. She hates me today. Whew. Okay. Whoops. Oh. Whew. Whew. Just a second, peeps. I'm almost there. Oh, Sophie. I swear, this cat. Woohoo! Yeah, it's my fault. Oh, yeah. Bonus dinosaur in that last. How's that? Well, I've never seen a dinosaur quite like that. That's evil Godzilla. Rawr. Ah, oh my god. Ah, there we go. Whew. Okay, here we go. Big ass bag of political buttons. It's fairly weighty. I'd say it's about 5 pounds. Goldwater Miller. These are all from the 60s, right about 60. So, yeah. More political buttons. Pictures of. It almost looks like LBJ. It might be Lyndon B. Johnson, for those that don't know. The guy that was after Kennedy. Oh, let's see. These all say Nixon Lodge. That must have been his running mate. So, all these political buttons, they all say Nixon Lodge on them. Plus the bags I showed you earlier that were in the bag. I got all those for, I don't want to say, because I'd like a chance to sell these. After I sell them, I might say. But, you know, I get good deals on bulk items. So, whatever you think I paid, cut it in half. Oh, my good. Of course, if you think I paid $5, then I want to go to the auctions you go to. Okay, I just put them there. So, everything, oh, this one's still in the bag. It's some kind of bowl. They all, I'm going to grab one not in a bag. That would be the best thing to do. Yeah, this one. Here's one. Oh, you need food. Hello. Hello. Oh, stop it. Okay, yeah. They all have the KB Toys sticker on them, which automatically makes them old because I know where all the KB Toys were around here because I haunted them. And they all went out in the 90s. Yep. So a lot of them are the bear. The bear in, you know, it's got his officially licensed. Come on. There, see, it says Coca-Cola on it. It's officially licensed bear. He has his Coca-Cola because polar bear and diabetes go together, I guess. Let's see. It's a collectible beanbag watch. It says collectible, so therefore it's not. But yeah, this came from someplace. I've got to 100 of these different ones. You know, this looks like a Christmas pajama one. And what the hell is this? Here's one I haven't seen. Stuffed can of Coke one. Here's another one. He's different somehow. Another one of those. What the heck? Here's a seal. Has your seal of approval on it. Oh, somebody. Oh, this guy is brand new. They taped his whiskers down. That's what they do before they sold, so they don't, you know. So not only are those in there, but there's also just merchandise. This is an ornament, you know, still in its box. And here's an oven mitt. I actually need an oven mitt, so I might be keeping this. Yeah, Coca-Cola oven mitt. Here, honey. That's funny. Oh, what the heck is flying around in here? Oh, it's the bolt. Yeah, it's a thing to that nobody will ever need to use unless you got foreign beer. Pop topper, yeah, I think that's what it's called. Uh, yeah, I've got a couple of these. I'm sure I might have 2 or 3 of these, but these are those Adirondack chairs kind of thing, and I've got the bears that go in them. So yeah, there's about 4 or 5 of these in there. Huh. And there's different ones of these. Most of them are the bears. Hey, I looked them up, and they're going the bears are going anywhere from let's say just an average of $5. Okay, I've seen them 3 to 10. Um, and I think those $3 ones were the ones that had like $7 shipping, which is what I charge. So, well, not quite that much, but I've never seen that before. To hell. $9 price tag on it. So I wonder if I get all 6 of these. Yeah, see, here's a different bear. He's got I don't know. It reminds me of a German outfit, only it's Coca-Cola brand. So this thing's made of wood. So I'm thinking original price tag of $24.99 on it. And so I've got a lot of these. I wonder if these go in there. 6-pack of Coke. I mean, if I can find 6 of them, I think I would try and market it that way on eBay. Maybe that's how they're supposed to go. Oh, it's a little moose and it's Coca-Cola. I think it's a moose. Something with antlers. Oh, what's this big old thing? Here's a big old thing. This is coffee mug. Yay. So, what's this say? Somebody's trying to get what the hell? $23 off of this. Wow, that's got to be vintage. Oh, can't get 10 now. So yeah, that's one. Here's some dish towels, Coca-Cola dish towels. So I'm probably going to take all the merchandise, put it out there as one big grouping. Maybe. To me, it would make more sense to have them all together. But maybe somebody only needs one item. So then what? I've never seen a Coca-Cola seal before. Yeah. So original price tag. Oh, I don't even know where that store is. But you see, dish towels were $3.99 at one point. But somebody's wanting 23 for that. I think I'll just put them all together. More than likely, just big old Coca-Cola. What the hell? Coca-Cola. So maybe throw in one of the guys with. Yeah, see, I'm finding 1, 2, 3, 4. What the? Here's another one. This is one of those newer ones. You can tell because there's color on the inside. That means this is 10 years old or less, probably. Huh. Somebody wants $7 for this one. Advertising. You can see. Just stuff I've seen in old advertisements before. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, so somehow this got pushed down there. Multicolored pushkin. These bunnies are so cute. Oh, Chuck, how you doing? Hey, Chuck, I want my money back. I had to throw away all that ink bottles. That's just kidding. Not kidding about throwing them away, but I don't need my money back. Here's another one. Here's a purple one. Let's see. How's the saying go there, Chuck? Adorbs? Aren't they adorbs? They're little bunny beanies. Look, Charles, it was that kind of auction for me today or yesterday. So, and I got a whole another box over there that has tons of these, all different colors. Most of them are pastels. I think they were meant for Easter. Maybe somebody tried to push them at one time. But let's see. $19.94. They're cute, aren't they? Hey, Chuck, if you ever need somebody to fill in if Nate's not going to be around, I got a lot of shit I need to sell. This is a Christmas one. I figure most of them are Christmas. That's where you see them, right? Oh, okay. This one's got a big ass tag with it. It has a return policy that says World of Coca-Cola Atlanta. I wonder if that's a something. Probably not, but you never know. Oh, August 3rd, 2000, 10th anniversary. So, whatever that is for, this big tag says return procedure in this envelope. Okay. Seal. It's an orca. Some more rabbits. Look, another can of Coke. Some more rabbits. Here's a thing. This is called Stuffins from CBS. The cow jumped over the moon, I guess. Where the hell is his face? There it is. He's got spider eyes. They're hidden until you see them, and then they're black and creepy. Fairy tale friends. Yeah, this one's probably going to be a giveaway, honestly. I want to get together and have a benefit for Ispy. He's broke. He's running low on funds. I just don't want to do eBay anymore. I just want to sell on YouTube. And now I got to pay for ads on YouTube, even though I don't have ads on my live. I went back and watched one of my other lives, so I was going to make sure that I didn't go over something I've already talked about. and I got blocked off of watching my own live saying that there were ads. There's ads? Am I monetized already? That'd be awesome. All three of you watching, thanks. Just saying. Oh, oh, here's some more dish towels. When's that surgery, Chuck? Isn't that just like a couple weeks away? A little sheep. This is just adorbs. This Tuesday, huh? Well, I know it's a fairly somewhat common thing nowadays. I mean, it's better than the way it used to be for sure. But you know, still pulling for speedy recovery. You know what I'm saying? Heart surgery ain't no joke. It doesn't matter if it's normal routine or not. It's no joke. Oh. I went out and got you something. Not this stuff. You can't have this stuff. Here's a couple of window thingies. So you can pretend you're a soda jerk, I guess. Hang them in your window. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I'm pulling out puffkins too. There must have been a flat of puffkins there. I know I bought 2 complete shelves for this whole box. Everything in this box was. Chuck, I think you missed my my buttonhole if you're still there. I got about 20 pounds of election buttons. Hmm. I'm looking over here. Why? Oh yeah, my. There it is. Okay. Fenton. Oh yeah, I bought James Bond too. I bought Pierce Brosnan. Nobody else wanted him. He's not my favorite either. So, but you know, they made me an offer that I couldn't refuse. So, I got Pierce Brosnan. Yep. Yep. Okay. $15 for one box and $10 for the other. That's how much all those stuffed animals and all this merchandise was. $25. And I got a lot. That's all I can say is I got a lot. Yeah. Little purple. little bunny beans. I can't help it. I don't think you're ever going to sell your ashtray truck because I think you have an affinity for the ashtrays. Much like my love of cards. I don't really want your cards. I'm only buying your cards so I can do a video about selling cards, which is why I asked for the ones that I did. I wanted to put out probably going to be 2 or 3 videos of me saying, as a seller, this is what you want to look for, you know. So, because I actively seek them out for resale value, so pick them up for $1 and sell them for 25. Why would I not want that? Oh, I see. This one's in a little stocking. Ugh. Still, he's been smashed up against the. Oh, here's one in some jeans. Carpenter. I can't remember the other carpenter. Karen Carpenter and her brother, and I can't remember his name. Mike. Huh. Okay. Well, let's see. They were trying to get $8 out of them. $8 a piece, which means I can probably sell them for 5, 4, 3, whatever. Put them all together. Here's a tropical one. Well, if I find one in a Hawaiian shirt, I know where it's going. Here's another one from Atlanta. I don't know what's up with the Atlanta Bears. Wow, if I just find one more. Okay, so I'm up to 5 of these. If I find one more, I'll see about selling them that way. I bet they're meant to be sold that way. Gonna see if I can't find that 6th one. Seal with a baseball cap. Oh. Woo. Okay, that feels weird. Wow. Pardon me while I feel my bear. Almost unbearable. Oh, here's a little Wolfie. I bet the dog looks exactly the same. Husky, huh? Okay, it's a husky. It's not a wolf. Or some people around here say a woof. No, woof is the sound it makes. It's a wolf. How do you say the word wolf? Can you make the OLF sound without it hurting your mouth? That's how our language changes. Stuff like that. Like I've noticed the kids nowadays, they say the word sus a lot, which is short for what, suspect, right? Just say suspect, please. I don't understand why is it sus. Afraid you're not going to get that millisecond of air back, and what? I mean, oh, Oh no, looks like it's a 5-pack of Coke. Oh well. I'll stick a bear in there. Okay, I really like the multiple pastel bunny. I'm not going to keep it, but I like it. It is, as the saying goes, adorbs. Huh. So what? The comps are, right around $3 to $5 for these. Okay, $3 is not worth my time. Neither is $5, honestly. So, lot them up. Put different bears together. I don't want to put the same ones together, which means I'm going to have multiple lots. The merchandise stuff, I'll probably break up into a couple different lots. Like I'm going to put all the oven stuff together. Uh, yeah. Unless you guys know somebody that really likes Coca-Cola stuff, I'll, I'll make you a deal you can't refuse. Just pay shipping. That's all I got to say is Richard Carpenter. Yeah. Well, thanks. Save me some typing time. Honestly, I'll probably look it up anyway. But for the audience nowadays, thank you very much, Jerry. What the hell? What is an itty bitty one? Hmm. Plush ornament. Oh, I see. Because it's got a loop up here. It's an ornament. I got it. Hmm. Quick, quick. Put threads on the top of the heads of our plush and call them ornaments. Oh, let's see. That's a great marketing idea, Stan. Thanks. Mhm. You're welcome to have the lamb if you want it, Jerry. Mm-hmm. Gonna have to pay shipping, that's all. And you're in Georgia, so it'd probably be it'd be less than $6 to get it there. I don't wish to speak will of your state, but I'm gonna speak really bad about your state. Somebody explain to me Marjorie Taylor Greene. How did you guys pick her to be representative of your state? There's no takes backsies. Why not? She makes Alabama look good. Here's one in a bag. Ooh. And this one's got some kind of thick old international. Oh, it's worth $10,000. I can't tell. But no, thank you. Okay. Woohoo. Huh. Huh. Well, I think that's an American bear. Well, it must have been sold someplace else if it's got an American bear and it says international, or it just might be. I'm narrow minded about it. I don't know. It's a bull. Huh. Don't know. Figure it out later. Well, that's my haul. Box number 1. Box number 2 is over there. It's more of the same. It's actually more of the bunny rabbits than the Coke bears, and the box is slightly smaller. But yeah, that's what it is. I've got tons and tons and tons of these things. It's not something I enjoy selling. I don't not enjoy it, but I don't. Huh. Well, let's just throw the. You know, but yeah, this is my prize here. I might. This might be one of those things that I might wind up keeping, and I shouldn't. I should sell it. It's just cool looking. It's not pressed wood, so it was carved. I think. I don't know. It's real soft wood. It's like the wood that's made for pencils. That kind of wood. Whoa. Yeah, let's not have that happen. Huh, what did I do with it? It is. Yeah. Yeah. It says China on it. Well, what do you know? I might have been bamboozled. Would be the first time. But not everything made in China is cheap. And there will come a time in the reselling career that, China won't be the only place we get all the cheap labor crap from. I'm sure, throughout the history, it's moved all around the Asian islands uh, in China. So, at one point, it's going to change. Somebody else is going to be making shit cheaper than anybody else in the world. And I suspect it'll probably be when the wars are over, those places where the wars are, because people will need money and be willing to do it cheap as they have throughout history. So, after Vietnam War, we got a lot of shit from Vietnam. Wonder why. A lot of areas, a lot of places around those areas picking up cheap labor for America because we were there or we're nearby or we're paying the country next to them and they want a piece of the pie. It's all there. Corporations. Corporations are the root of all evil. And that's it. Can't live without it. But yeah. I definitely have a problem with is that guy Rod Steiger, the head of Disney. It wasn't him that said the "let them wait, they'll eat" thing. It was somebody else. But and he said he has no more money to give to the writers and stuff. But he had such a stellar year, he's going to assign him a $26 million bonus. There is something wrong with that. So yeah, like, did you hear yourself? Other people trying to excuse it away. Well, it's like you saying you just decided to keep a $50 bonus. He lives in a different stratosphere of money than you do, and he sees things differently. And I said, yeah, he's not seeing anybody else's point of view, just his own. Oh, yeah. Entertainment industry's whack. That's what it is. And eventually, hopefully, at some time, we'll get rid of gas. I think hydrogen's a great idea. The lithium batteries is not a good way to go. They're dangerous. They're extremely dangerous. Extremely limited. They don't always work. Extremely dangerous. Did I say that? The gas that's in the lithium batteries, when it hits oxygen, ignites. All it has to do is be exposed to oxygen outdoors. Then it goes boom. I'm not getting in that car. I'm going to continue using gas. I'm going to continue to ruin my niece's future by pumping fumes out into the atmosphere. But, that we're moving at the speed of politics and corporations. So it's going to be a while. Probably have to wait until we're almost out of the stuff, honestly. People are so ingrained on their petrol. I'm not taking my cereal, eh? I want my car to go. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I said a lot of that's fake now. A lot of that's electronic. They're so quiet they actually have to program noise into the car so people know they're coming. That's messed up. Yep. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. I am often at the bottom of the hill, and everything goes downhill, right? The only thing I'm catching is shit. So, I can't complain. I do all right, but I have things that help me along. I could be doing better, true enough, but I'm okay. I'm not complaining. Would I like things to be better? Absolutely. Who wouldn't? But if I were to die tomorrow, somebody said, "Hey, you know what? Well, it'd have to be before I die, I guess." But are you happy? Hell yeah! I've had a good run. I've done things that were pretty cool, and yeah, I've made some major blunders in my life, but I've learned from those lessons. I've passed some of my knowledge along to other people, and I'm sure I've left a mark amongst other people. Not to mention I have videos which will probably be forever. So no, they won't. They'll take them down, but so I think I'm doing okay. I'm happy. You can't tell it, but I'm happy. Ha. So look, as long as I have a cat, I will always be happy. Just not this cat. What the hell? Oh, Mike wanted to come on, and now he can't stay. Well, it is 7 o'clock, peeps. I'm turning into a pumpkin. I think I'm gonna go buy me a pumpkin pie. I am hungry. Pumpkin pie sounds so good right now. Yep, I'm old. I've got a car. Yeah. Okay, so I'll see you guys next week. Same bad time. I think I'm gonna stick with 5 o'clock. It seems to be working out pretty well. It was better than 4 anyway. Yeah. Everybody stay profitable and ta-ta for now.